You know when you're having one of those days where you're in two minds about what you should do? Well, that's today for me. You know what? I'm looking at this gate here that's in desperate need of a paint. It's got rust bubbling all over it, but it's also got this beautiful jasmine that's growing on here, and it looks fantastic. The only issue is, other than the rust, is you can't really open the gate right up and get in here because it's sort of starting to stop that from happening. So this part of the vine here, I think I might be able to salvage. So I'm going to give that a go. And then once that's done, I'm going to prepare the gate for painting. So with jasmine, it's pretty hardy, and all I'm doing here is I'm just carefully unwinding it, and I'll be able to wind this back onto the gate later on. Okay, so now that's all cleared off, and the beautiful thing is this gate can now open and close freely. So from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this a good wire brush down, you'll see, just to get all the rust and the bubbling off. Now, once I've done that, I'm actually then going to give it a wash down, a dry off, and then we're ready to put some paint on. Now, by giving it a wipe, you can see just how much of that rust has come off and other dust particles. So wiping it down is also a really important part of the process. Now, from here, I'm going to be using some hammerite, which I'm going to be able to paint straight onto the rust here, and that's designed to do that. It's going to give it great protection for up to 8 years, and it's going to give this gate a new lease of life and keep it protected. Okay, so I gave my can here a good stir, but not too vigorous. And now I'm just applying this to the gate straight over. And I'm using a brush here that's pretty well suited to the size. Now already, this is starting to make a big difference to this gate. And because it's such a thick product, you know that it's going on there, and it's going to give it a good shell on top. Tell you what, it is good timing that I'm getting this coat on. I want to show you something here. Now, this is what happens when you don't protect your ironwork and all your metal around the home. And you know what, that's a big fix, and one that's I'm going to keep for another day, but that's the importance of painting. Save you a lot of money down the track. Well, that's our 2 coats done. Now, you want to make sure that you wait the full 4 hours in between coats, but I have to say the hammerite finish on this gate looks perfect. It's worked a treat. But more importantly is that now it's protected and it's not going to rust out like the rest of the balustrade.